Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Talk Lucy. I'm so happy you're here with us today.
Hey there, great to see you all again. We've got a really exciting topic for you today.
That's right. I was just telling you before we started recording about my friend who got lost yesterday because of a tiny grammar mistake.
Oh yeah, those tiny words can cause huge confusion. Today, we're going to learn something that will really help your English sound more natural. We are talking about it, at, on, and in.
By the end of this episode, you will know exactly how to use these little words without even thinking about it. You'll sound so much more like a native speaker.
Before we start, I have a quick question for you all. Which of these 4 words confuses you the most? Let us know in the comments right now.
And while you're scrolling down, make sure to hit that subscribe button on Talk Lucy so you don't miss any of our episodes.
All right, let's jump right into the main event and clear up this confusion once and for all.
Let's start with a really foundational word, which is it. The basic structure you need to remember is subject plus verb plus object. Every English sentence needs a subject.
Exactly. If there isn't a clear person or thing doing the action, we just use it. For example, it is raining. It is late. It was a good movie.
I use this all the time. Just this morning I looked out the window and said, "It is freezing today." I didn't say weather is freezing. Using it is just so much more natural.
So true. Now, we want you to try. Look around you right now. Can you tell us about something near you using it is? Drop your sentence in the comments.
It's also super easy to make these negative. You just add not. So, it is not raining or it isn't cold. You can also use it at the end of a sentence as an object, like I love it.
Can you guys write a sentence with it at the end? Tell us about a food you tried recently. For me, I tried sushi yesterday, and I loved it.
That's a perfect example. We use it as a placeholder so our sentences don't fall apart. It keeps everything balanced and grammatically correct.
To sum this section up, use it for weather, time, distance, or to replace a noun you already mentioned. It is small, but incredibly important.
Now let's build on that and look at and in. We are going to focus on how we use these 2 words for places and locations.
This is a major area of confusion. Think of at as a specific point on a map. In means you are inside a space or a container with boundaries.
Let's look at a real-life situation. If I call you and say, I'm at the coffee shop, I'm telling you my general location. I might be parking my car outside.
Right, but if you say, I am in the coffee shop, I know you have walked through the doors and you are physically inside the building.
Here are some specific tips. First, use at for exact addresses or points, like at the bus stop. Second, use in for cities and countries. Third, use in for enclosed rooms.
Let's do a quick practice. If you are sitting on your bed right now, are you at your bedroom or in your bedroom?
You're definitely in your bedroom. It's an enclosed space, but you would be at home. Home is the general location, while the bedroom is the enclosed space.
In formal English, you'll see at used for events too. You are at a conference, at a meeting, or at a party. You wouldn't say you are in a party.
I'd love for our listeners to practice this. Write a comment telling us what city you are in and what specific place you are at right now.
That's a great exercise. Just remember the key review points here. At is your specific point or event, and in is your enclosed space or large geographic area.
Now we come to our 3rd major application, which is using at, on, and in for time. This is something we use in everyday practical scenarios, like making plans with friends.
There's a brilliant trick for this. Imagine a triangle. At is the tiny point at the top. It's for very specific clock times, at 5 o'clock, at noon, at midnight.
If you want to be polite and natural when scheduling a meeting, using the right time preposition is key. Next on our triangle is on. We use on for days and specific dates.
Exactly. On Monday, on my birthday, on October 5th, and then the wide base of our triangle is in. We use in for big periods of time, like months, years, and seasons.
Let's do an interactive mini practice. I'll say a time, and you give me the preposition. Ready? 1,999.
In 1999,
Friday.
on Friday,
7 in the morning.
at 7 in the morning, I want all of you listening to speak out loud with us. It really helps train your brain.
Try saying this sentence out loud. I will see you on Tuesday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Practice that rhythm.
That structural review is all you need. At for the clock, on for days, and in for long periods. You've got this.
Even with these rules, we all mess up sometimes. Honestly, when I first started learning a second language, prepositions drove me crazy. It's so easy to mix them up.
Let's look at some incorrect versus correct usage. A huge mistake I hear is people saying in Monday, because in works for months. People use it for days too.
But that's wrong. Why is it wrong? Because days of the week always take on. We have to say on Monday. It's just a strict rule in English.
Another funny mistake is saying, I am in the bus stop. That means you are physically inside the metal sign.
Yes, you have to say I am at the bus stop. Another one is saying at the morning. We say in the morning, but we say at night. It's just an irregular rule you have to memorize.
I'm going to give you a practice prompt. How do you fix this sentence? Brand. My birthday is in November 5th. Brand.
Since it has a specific day, it has to be on November 5th. If it was just the month, in November would be perfect.
Don't worry if you make these mistakes. Everyone does. Just correct yourself and keep going. Speaking is about communicating, not being flawless.
It's time for our Choose the Correct Sentence activity. I'll give you a situation with two options. You choose the best one.
I love this part. Talk out loud and tell us your answers.
Situation 1. You are telling your boss when you will arrive. Option A. I will be there on 9 a.m. Option B. I will be there at 9 a.m.
Option B is much better. Because 9 a.m. is a specific clock time, we must use at. Option A is incorrect.
Situation 2. You are describing where you live. Option A. I live in Paris. Option B. I live at Paris.
Option A is correct. Paris is a large city with boundaries, so we use in. You would only use at if you were pointing to a tiny dot on a map.
Situation 3. You are talking about a new movie. Option A. I saw it yesterday. Option B. I saw yesterday.
Option A. You need the word it as the object of the sentence. Remember, English sentences need those placeholders.
Now I challenge you to write your own sentence combining time and place in the comments below.
Just give it a try. Real conversation is always better than textbook perfection. We can't wait to read what you write.
Wow, we covered a lot today. We learned how to use it as a subject and object to keep our sentences grammatically correct.
We also covered the three main uses for time and place. At for specific points and times. On for days and dates. And in for enclosed spaces and long time periods.
You all did such an amazing job following along. Keep practicing these small words, and your English is going to sound incredibly natural.
Here is a reflective question for you. Which trick helped you the most today? Was it the time triangle? Tell us in the comments.
If you enjoyed this lesson, please like, share, and subscribe to Talk Lucy. We put out new videos every week to help you master English.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. You are doing fantastic. See you next time.